Hello to my fellow PFC peeps. This is Toastee bringing you guys a Yu-Gi-Oh match on Pokemon Online, this time against Aval. It was a warm-up match for the World Cup tourney. I thought I was playing last Sunday, but due to unfortunate circumstances, I was not able to represent my team. EU all the way, woo woo! But we're gonna get started with this match. You guys will have fun. Most of the Azals I see these days are kind of like Stealth Rocky and all that, or Choice Scarf, so I'm gonna switch into Shaman. Because I know I'll be able to take the Ice Beam or the Flamethrower, whatever's going to be coming this way, but he decides to set up Rain. I'm like, okay. Then he decides to go, what the fuck, boom. And then I'm like, what? What are these shenanigans? So I'm a little bit peeved at this point, because I already lost Shaman. And Shaman is one of my favorites on this team. And here he goes for a Surf, and I knew that Hitmontop would not be able to take it as well as Suicune, but I wanted to get the toxic damage off of him. And I needed Suicune more than Hitmontop, I decided, in this battle. And here I do make the switch into Suicune to take the obvious Surf. And I am able to take that like a boss because Suicune has nice Spadef bulk. Yes, Spadef bulk also. Now here I'm going to switch out and finally sack my Hitmontop. I wanted to see if he ran Energy Ball or Giga Drain. If he ran Giga Drain, I was going to be pissed off, but fortunate enough for me, he carries the Energy Balls. So thank the lords for that. Thank you, Poseidon and Arceus and all those wonderful gods out there. Anyways, we're going to try to make this non-religious battle. He's going to go for another Surf, and I'm going to set up a Calm Mind, and you guys are probably thinking, why'd you set up Calm Mind? Well, I knew that after toxic damage, he would be a dead Pepito, if that's how you say it. I don't even know what that means. And here he goes for a Waterfall, unfortunately. He has, the Swift Swim Kabutops, oh my word, I cannot talk. But I'm going to U-turn out of here, and I was surprised that, I was able to outspeed it, because, Kabutops in the rain is deadly. But Suicune's going to be able to wall this thing rather nicely, and I'm going to be able to hit it with a Scald. I was hoping for a Scald Burn, but he actually switches out into his Bronzong. And I'm going to go for like another Scald because I was figuring he was going to set up the Rain, because this is a Rain team, and I am proven right. And I am happy because Suicune likes the rain. You can see he's doing like a little hair thing, little dance kind of. Not as cool as Amistar, I must say. But he's going to, set up his Stealth Rocks, which I found a little bit weird. It was a little bit, halfway through the match, but I suppose, with Zapdos on his team, it could have been Aurora, but he switches into Zapdos at this point, and it kind of confirms my suspicions that this is a roaring kind of Zapdos, seeing as he already says the rocks. But here he goes for a Thunder, and I'm like, yes, Gligar, go you, fall for you, Glencoco. And I left my Gligar in. I was figuring I could try to Toxic it if it decided to go for the Roar or something. It was also to scout out whether or not he had HP Ice. And he shows me that he doesn't, so I am for certain now that he is a Roaring set. And hopefully I don't derp around on this narration like I did my last one. I just tried doing this. And he's going for the Curse set, and I don't usually see cursing Swampert. I was a little bit confused, but to each their own. And Suicune's not really bothered by this because I am, a physically bulky Suicune. And also I do carry the Roar if I want to decide it's getting too ridiculous. But I do get the crit right here. So the Hax is a bit on my side, as you guys will see. He's going to go for a Swords Dance, and I am just going to Scald him, get a crit. And what do I do for the little cherry on top? I get a nice burn. So killing my Shaman earlier with that crit explosion, even though I don't think that crit really mattered, was made up by the fact that Suicune was being a boss haxer that day, I must say. Anyway, I'm going to switch into Gligar at this point to see what he's going to do, and he's going to try to start phasing me out. Now this is a little bit worrisome because Victini is weak to rocks, and my Rapid Spinner is gone. But I want to go for the nice V-Create right here. He's going to go for a Roost at this point. And I was fearing that he would have outsped me, so I'm going to switch out. And what I should have done is just stayed in. I could have finished the match a lot easier that way. But I was kind of playing it safe, I didn't want to lose my Victini because it's the only chance I kind of had. I'm going to hit it with a Toxic, and he's going to roar me out. So it's just kind of like the shenanigans right here. And I get roared out in the Suicune. This is not the optimal switch in because he does carry the Thunder, even though it's not under Rain anymore. I do not want to take any chances of losing that Suicune, so I'm going to switch into Gligar. He's going to roar me again, though, predicting my switch. And fortunately enough for me, I do get switched into Victini. Praise God for victory! If you not have read the Grapes of Wrath. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed. Not really. But anyways, I'm going to finish him off with a V-Create. So Victini was doing its job. I love Victini, honestly. It's a boss. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy that battle, like, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, you know, all the good stuff. I appreciate all that, and so does the PFC. Check out more of the PFC's videos, and keep your eyes peeled for more of, like, tournament updates and interviews and the live stream. But yeah, until next time, guys, peace out.